Going. I hope you're all fantastic and um, in your isolation all over the world. I have been playing, obviously, as you all probably have too, with some jelly prints. But this today, I found that I didn't have all the colours that I needed, and I can't go out, so I had to make colours. I made like a dark blue out of blue and added some black to it. I wanted to make a sort of a peacock, so and I don't actually know whether you can see with this transparent paper whether you can see the peacock colour that I got, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's so I made rose gold today, and I made this peacock colour by adding the blue and gold together and using those, and the rose gold, which is in here, is a red I made, which is, my reds were very, very bright and I needed to darken them down. So I added some green. Got to be careful that it doesn't go brown. But I made this dark red, and then I added gold to it, which has made that rose gold. And this is the rose gold here. And I know you can see the rose gold. So this is just a one print because of the translucent paper. When you put it over something else, it'll pick up the colours underneath. I did do them together, but it didn't sort of, wasn't quite what I was looking for, but extremely shimmery and beautiful. I just loved them. I did some black in and I really like that too. Picked it off the stencil. But so what I decided to do after doing a few of those, what I liked the best and what worked the best was actually for a rose gold background to be done, and then for the stencil to go on top of that background, which is already done. So I'm going to put some rose gold on here on my little jelly plate that I've been using. It's great size, this one, for just playing and figuring out what you actually want to do in mass. If you're making a big picture and you actually need papers that are the same, then this is the way to go. This is the way I like anyway. So I love this rose. That was just a tree. A commercially made, I don't know why I say that. A commercially made one. And it just leaves a really lovely lined pattern that I really enjoy using in my work. You see the lights today on the paper, on the rose gold paper, is actually quite difficult. So I like the rose gold on the rose gold. As I said, the rose gold with the black was pretty interesting on the tissue paper. I think I pulled this on my old plate, my grungy plate. So that's that one there. Very good. So it's not quite as much impact, but depending on what you're using it for, I mean, you don't probably need too much if it's on there, hey. So anyway, today that's what I have done. I've utilised quite a few different things, but there is one thing I'd like to try, which I haven't tried yet. I thought I'd do it online, make a little video and say hello and check in and so forth. And this is one of my stencils I've made. What I want to do is I just want to imprint off. On there, like that. Whoops. Then I'm going to take the stencil off. I'll show you that one. Oh, where is it? Ah, that's that one. That's one of my. It's all, it's not as shimmery when it's wet, but as it dries, it just gets more rose gold and more rose gold. Now I have to wait a little bit for this to dry, but what I wanted to do is actually put a cream back on it. I noticed that the cream, I thought the cream actually might pull out the rose colour. And I also thought today I might put these are very, very bright. And I was thinking if I actually put rose drops somehow on it, or raindrops, or water stencil or something on it, it might tone it down somewhat. But we shall see. Anyway, I wonder if this is dry yet. I wish I had pores on my camera, but I actually don't. It's been pouring with rain here. Let's just see. We shall give it a whirl. It's only a quick video. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Might smudge out, mightn't it? If it's not quite dry. I find that these ones don't, these little ones, the newer ones of mine, don't dry as fast as the old one. The old ones dry really, really fast. The commercial ones don't either. They're actually quite, they take a while, don't they, too? Need my brush on there. Ooh, too much paint, not enough time. Didn't let it dry enough, maybe. Of course. Oh, lovely. Oh, I love it. Okay. I love how also the piece of paper is in 3 sections of different textures. Oh, you can see that. Can you see that? It's got like 3 different but they're all the similar colours, so you can use them in the same collage, but different. So the rose will dry out in that. And I'm just going to pull my scrap on grey, I think. No, I actually might pull it on white. Let's see whether it pulls. Cleaning my brayer all day. So, oh, nice. Just a nice light speckled rose gold and white one. Alright, well, I'm going to make a collage with one of these gorgeous peacock colours later on today. And I wanted to show you before I go also the one I finished. Oh, there's a couple I finished. I did this one yesterday. I finished this one. Extremely Japanese inspired. And then the the page that I did, I completed that one, and then I did one over here. But I will take photos of them when they're completely dry and put them up, I think, on Facebook. All right, you have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.